Hi guys,
Hey-o.
we're back.
Yup.
We're still on Oscar, and he's in the middle of talking to the Tranquil. And like I was just telling them in a slight video,
Enchantment?
no, we're not there yet.
Enchantment.
Um,
Enchantment.
while you were on the shitter, I was explaining to them in a brief video the importance of this conversation and the fact they can just blow right past it.
Enchantment?
Ostogar, the way it's set up, all the individual characters have their own little tidbits, little parts of the world that you can find out by talking to them. It's basically Exposition Lane right here. And everything that they tell you not only gives you a little piece of the world, but tells you about motivations of certain areas, certain characters, particularly the Tranquil, because it's whenever you're dealing with mages, they're all afraid to be made tranquil for any offense. And hell, if you do the beginning storyline with them, one of the things that you're most afraid of is either being killed, failing your harrowing, or being turned tranquil. It's a major motivator that if you didn't take that storyline, you don't know about. And you have the option to find out here about it and the severity of it. But,
Yeah. Ooh! Ooh! It's shiny.
it's the shiny Mokoba.
Jada. It's shiny.
Alright, no soft speaking for you.
No.
Because the mic can't pick you up.
What?
Speak louder.
What?
Eh?
What?
Nah.
Nah. Nah.
Nah?
Nah.
Nah. Well,
You'll find my Brooklyn rage.
well, what do you think, Kingdom of Meh?
Meh.
Well, now you're buying things.
Oh yes.
With the amount of gold we got from the abuse of that glitch,
Abuse.
we can get as much as we want. Buy it all. Buy everything.
I plan on it.
Yeah, we covered the exposition stuff. This is also where you meet one and potentially two of your party members.
That's true.
First one is Aleister, who
Aleister Crowley.
Aleister is Duncan's ward. He is a Grey Warden, and you're senior as a Grey Warden, but he's also a bit of a doofus.
Understatement of the year.
Oh dear God, that poor
Woo!
boy. Yes.
I got a backpack.
Yeah, you're gonna buy that again later.
And again. And again. And
Well,
again.
Ow. Well, there's that, him, and everything that goes along with him because you learn a little bit about his character, what he tells you, and when you find out later about who he is and his relation to certain people in this group.
Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh well, too bad.
Davith. Too bad he dies.
They all die.
Everyone dies.
It's like the game was written by George R.R. Martin.
Yes.
Or 2016.
Well, what was I talking about?
What
What was I talking about? Because now I've lost my train of thought. Now I'm in Game of Thrones. You can't do this to a man.
You know why?
Oh.
Enchantment. Abuse.
Oh yeah, the second possible you have the option to not do it at all is the Mabari, the puppy. There's a sick Mabari, and it's a side quest to help it before you do everything you need to do to take part of the main quest. And at the result, eventually, the puppy pops back up and it becomes a party member. Now, is it essential? Go ahead. Is it essential as a party member? No. Is it fun as a party member? Hell yes, because you can clean up the mess by licking all the blood off you. You can go find you random things, including trousers.
From the revered mother, Sir Mage, she desires your presence. What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens by the King's orders, I might add. Should I have asked her to write a note? Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner. Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message. Your glibness does you no credit. Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One. Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
If any of you heard that, that was an exchange with Aleister and the Mage, and that's your introduction to the character. The Mage does not like Aleister. Probably has something to do with the fact that he is a Templar, a form of warrior that is meant specifically to counteract mages and oppress them.
Yeah.
So that's what we're
Nothing.
dealing with at the
Wait.
moment.
We haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. And that makes, as the junior member of Big. Anyhow, whenever you're
He
ready, let's
tries to be
which
snarky,
puts me in a
smart
position
mouth and everything, and it fails so miserably.
I like him.
It's fun.
Keep an eye out.
It's like having that.
Don't worry.
It's
I'll
like
try not
having
to
that
embarrass you.
douchebag. You will always make you look better by standing next to. He is your bald wingman. Aleister's not bald. But the whole thing
He's
is
my mini.
right there. That exchange right there is also another little piece of exposition. It's why do they dislike him? Oh, because he's a Templar. And if you don't know anything about that, oh, are you gonna speak to the prisoner and all? Do that little quest line?
Yeah, if I find him.
He's right where you bought all that shit.
Yeah, if I find him.
All right. So, is there anything to add about Ostogar currently?
Not really. This is like your first real city, regardless of what race you played. You wind up back here. This is where you find the sick and Bari.
Yeah, it's the beginning area. And outside of the exposition, it really just serves as you getting the feel of the rest of the game. This is how the game's going to play. If you need to buy something, get something, the shop's over there. If you need to speak to someone about enchantment, he's over there. Ooh, little puppy. Do not. Okay. Don't do what I thought you were about to do.
No, I like animals.
Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? There's a particular herb.
Alright, so
if you happen across it,
he's taking the side quest to get the dog, so
the wilds are awfully. We're all busy.
taking the side quest to get the dog, so we're going to have a potential meatball in our party.
His name will be Meatball.
Meatball in our party later on, so we're looking forward to that. So next video we will tell you about the wilds, because that's where we're going to be heading to next. And
you'll get to meet Meatball.
No, Meatball comes later. No, who we'll be meeting is a certain raven-haired woman.
Yes?
And Meatball.
Alright guys, see you next time.
Later.